We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, and we are ready to rip a little Bowman draft. This is our Delight our Delight full case random division. 6-box sealed cases. Delight cases have been outstanding. And I'm ready to get into it. We've got 3 Delight cases in our 5-case player break tonight. Plus a couple hobby cases. Like I said, these have been phenomenal. 3 autos per box. Loads of color. Let's get into it. Here we go, guys. It's a good question, Bizzle. I never actually did any of the... I never, like, added them up, per se, for like the values of each. But yeah, I'd say the NL East has to be up there. The NL Central's pretty good too. Let's see. They all have the AL West is stacked with Athletics, Angels, and Mariners, and Rangers, and the Astros. Yeah, I don't know. They're all pretty solid, I think. Every team can hit. That's a nice thing. Every team can hit. All right. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Let's see some heat here. We'll start it off. We got a black geometric right up on top. All right, where are autos at? Autos on the bottom there. How about a little black to start us? All right, Gavin Kylan in action. Arjun Amala purple, geometric to 250 for the AL East. All it takes is 1. There's Aaron Walton out of 125 for the AL Central. Aqua geometric. Taking gray, green, geometric. Bizzle, I'm just hoping the hat helps us out. I took your advice. I went hat here this time. All right, black geometric to 10. James Ellwanger. That's a sick one for the Twins. First moment, black geo. Man, those look good. Twins in the AL Central going to Huskies. Tough to not love the black geometrics. All right, and into our autos. We got base ink, Cooper Fleming. Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays going to the AL East and Rodney. The Topps hat is back. There's Brandon Compton for the Marlins. The NL East going to Pete. Sleeve. Sleeve is all messed up. Let me grab a fresh pack of sleeves here. I had it at the ready, Bizzle. Per request, I had it on lock. There is out of 99, Chase Shores. Green Lava ink for the Angels. The AL West going to Justin C. There you go, Justin. 50 of 99. Chase Shores on the board. All right. That's box number 1. Black geometric. We'll start seeing some lower numbered autos through the rest of this case. 100% is going to be all your fault. All right, there I see some orange. That looks like some orange ink. All right, here we go, guys. There's Johnny Farmello, purple, geometric to 250 for the Seattle Mariners. We've got Esmeralda Valdez out of 125. Aqua for the Pirates. He lit it up in the Fall League. He's got some hype coming into this year. Yellow geometric Anthony Jansen for the White Sox to 75. Or the Red Sox to 75. The AL East. Followed by a couple base there. And base, oh, 3 base there. Never mind. I thought we were going to have some base ink. All right, 3 autos to start it off. DT, Devin Taylor. Refractor ink to 499. The AL West going to Justin. Devin Taylor refractor auto. There is JT Quinn on the base auto for the Orioles. AL East to Rodney. And orange ink, we've got out of 25. Nice. Jake Monroe. Orange wave. First Bowman auto. The Angels in the AL West. Let's go, Justin. Nice orange wave. First Bowman ink to take our money mitts. That'll play. That'll play. Let's keep going with oranges. Don't get used to it, Bizzle. Don't get used to it. And see a little bit of base there with some aqua. All right, let's make it count. Joshua Flores to 250. Purple for the NL Central. After that, we got Landon Hodge, blue out of 150 for the White Sox. Nice one there for the Sox. Travis Sikora, gold, geometric to 50 for the Nationals. Nats on the board. Couple base and aqua lava ink, Brandon Compton. The Miami Marlins will be going to the NL East. And Pete once again. Let's go, Rodney. Let's go. There is Giants Cameron Maldonado. The NL West going to Sackers. And basic there. Tanner Franklin for the Cardinals. And the NL Central. NL Central going to Gerbach. 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. Come on now, guys. Give me a super. Our bounty is getting up there. We need a super. All right, I see some more Mojo. Followed by a couple base autos. I feel like we're going to have a big one coming. A little too much base as of right now. I feel like we're going to have these next 2 boxes be bangers. There's Rainiel Rodriguez out of 250 for the Cardinals. We've got Bryce Cunningham, blue geometric to 150 for the Yankees. And the AL East. Landon Harmon with the NL East, green geometric to 99. I'm pumped to rip 3 more Delight cases in our 5-caser tonight. All right, Mojo Ink to 150. Nice. Malachi Witherspoon. Mojo Ink to 150. The AL Central going to Huskies with the AL Central. Base ink for the Mariners. Griffin Hughes. Mariners. And the AL West to Justin. Followed by Colin Yeaman once again. And the AL East with O's to Rodney. Base ink there. 2 left. 6 autos to go. Due for a little gold ink. Like I said, I think we got something really, really big coming up in one of these next 2 boxes. There's some gold and some blue. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Gold and blue. Let's go. Charlie Condon in action. Landon Hodge, purple, out of 250 for the White Sox. And the AL Central. I'm pumped for that with the new format here, Bizzle. I'm pumped. Here we've got Eduardo Taillé for the Twinkies out of 125. Lion Pena, yellow out of 75 for the Mets. I see Lion Pena. And here we go. Gold Shimmer ink to 50. Cooper Fleming. That's a nasty one for the Tampa Bay Rays. The AL East. There you go, Rodney. Gold Shimmer Cooper Fleming ink. Great card. 14 of 50 Tampa Bay Rays. That is definitely showcase worthy. We've got base ink on the bottom. Ethan Hedges for the Rockies. NL West with the Rockies. And last but not least, blue ink out of 150. Riley Kelly. Rockies back-to-back with the NL West to Sackers. And now we got 1 box left. I have not seen it yet. I'll definitely have to check it out. I think I saw something on Twitter that was talking about how good it was. All right, we got to knock the Jake Monroe orange auto out of the mitt here. All right, so it's worth the watch. It's like an actual like show. It's not like a stand-up set. The Rockies, Frodo. The Rockies. All right, some Mojo and some blue. Here we go. Steel Hall in action. Mason McConaughey, purple geometric to 250 for the Rangers. There's Rainiel Rodriguez, blue geometric to 150 for the Cardinals. Andrew Salas, yellow geometric out of 75 for the Marlins. Interesting. I'll definitely check it out then. All right, here we go. Base ink. Rockies again. The Rockies lighting it up here. That's 3 autos in a row. 3 autos in a row for the NL West. Yeah, I can imagine there's some craziness on that show. We've got, there's a great one. Tate Southazine out of 150. The Atlanta Braves Mojo Inc. NL East going to Pete. There you go, Pete. Great card right there. Let's see. We're going to knock Brandon Compton to get Tate Southazine up top. And last but not least, Blue Wave Ink to 150. That's a beauty. Let's go. Steel Hall Blue Wave Ink to 150. The Cincinnati Reds and the NL Central. Gerbach with a big boy right there. That's nasty. Steel Hall Blue Wave Auto. I'm going to knock Jake Monroe, even on the orange, to get Steel Hall up top. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our Delight case. Be sure to jump in to that 5Ks Pick Your Player if you haven't already. Coming up next, we've got our Formula One Dynasty and Chrome Mixer. That one's going to be a blast. We've got a handful of spots left in our Topps Chrome Basketball, Engraved Icons Hockey half case. We got our Football Pick Your Team with Immaculate, Black and White and Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, Stadium Club UFC. And then that 5Ks are coming up at the end with some Pixar Gold as well. Plenty of stuff still to rip here tonight. So I hope to see you guys in a break here shortly. But with that, let's go through and recap this one. First off, our In Action Steel Hall, Charlie Condon, Gavin Kylan. We've got purples to 250, all the geometrics, Mason McConaughey, Landon Hodge, Rainiel Rodriguez, Joshua Flores, Johnny Farmello, Arjun Namala. Out of 150, blue geometrics, Rainiel Rodriguez, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge. Aqua to 125, Eduardo Tai, Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton. Greens to 99, Landon Harmon, and Tayton Gray. Yellows to 75, Andrew Salas, Elian Pena, Anthony Jansen. And gold to 50, Travis Sikora. Followed by some ink. We've got base autos to start. Ethan Hedges, Colin Yeaman, Griffin Hughes, Tanner Franklin, Cameron Maldonado, JT Quinn, Brandon Compton, Cooper Fleming, Refractor, Devin Taylor, Aqua Lava, Brandon Compton to 199, Riley Kelly, Blue Wave to 150. This sounds good, Bizzle. Then we've got our showcase, James Zellweger on the black geometric to 10 for the Twins. AL Central going to Huskies. We've got Cooper Fleming, gorgeous gold shimmer auto for the Rays. The AL East going to Rodney Gully. Chase Shores, green lava ink to 99 for the Angels. The AL West going to Justin. There is Malachi Witherspoon, Mojo ink to 150. The AL Central going to Huskies. Tate Southazine, Mojo ink to 150. The Braves going to the Braves and the NL East going to Pete. We've got Jake Monroe, Orange Wave, first moment ink out of 25. The Angels and the AL West to Justin. And in our money mitt, Steel Hall, Blue Wave, first moment ink out of 150. The NL Central going to Gerbach. How sick is that, Gerbach? I love it. All right. Our bounty on the Bowman Draft 5Ker is officially going to be $1,800. We're going to pop it there. All right. I'll see you guys back there for that one and for all the other fun stuff we got before it. Thanks, guys.